Man, guys, big old fire in Kewanee, Illinois tonight, man. This fire has been going on for some time already. Look at how bad that is. Man, look at those flames, man. I'm going to put you guys up here so you guys can watch. There you go. Man, that's just some crazy stuff, guys. I was at work, hearing from all the customers at work, and here I am. Here I am, right after work, out here filming for you guys. That whole building's gonna collapse anytime now. Look at all those ambers going up to the sky, man. Yep, this is just crazy. Man, look at that. Wow. That's one hell of a fire, guys. And that fire's got a lot of heat coming off there too. I don't know what was in that building, but whatever's burning in that building is giving that fire a lot of fuel. Which the building has been abandoned for like years. There was no businesses in there. It was just closed down. But you never know what people was dragging in there and storing in there. Yep. Yeah, it kind of looks like a 3-story structure, or it might be a 2-story. I can't tell from right here, and I don't want to get that close to it because I don't want to get in the way of the firefighters. Firefighters are over there doing a hell of a job trying to get it under control, but there's a lot of wood in that place, and that wood is old too. That's got to be from like, that building's got to be built back in the 1960s or 1950s or something. And you just got to think about, like, back then, did it use concrete like to like build the floors and stuff? It was all made out of wood. Yeah, those guys are working extra hard tonight, man. And that's a lot of heat coming off that building too. That fire must have happened about like probably, I want to say like 6:30 maybe, because I was at work and I was on break at the time. I was smelling smoke. I'm like, there's got to be a fire around here. There's got to be something burning. And I was right. Because my one employee checked the Facebook on her Facebook, and I guess her nephew or something put something on Facebook saying what was burning. There they go. They're trying to hit that spot right there, but that's just not going to go out. That's probably going to burn for probably another day. Unless they get a crane over tomorrow and start picking that building apart. Because that's a lot of wood in that place, man. Yeah, you got a lot of embers flying around too from this. I'm just hoping these power lines over here don't start on fire. Oh wow, look at those flames, man. Holy cow. Yeah, that sucker just picked back up right now. Yeah, she's burning hot right now, boys. See, it's friggin' totally cooking over there. You can feel it. Man. Or what they might have to do is just let it burn out maybe by itself. That's what they might have to do. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. But when they think they got it under control, it just pops right back up on them. Yeah, that sucker's cooking. Yeah, that sucker's burning really good. Yeah, that's the offices for the old boiler factory that used to be over here, where they used to make the boilers for the houses and stuff, and for factories or whatever. The boiler factory's been tore down for years, I guess, and these are just the offices that used to office the warehouse where they used to make the stuff. I'm surprised the town didn't even tear this down. It's been here since I moved out here. And I've been telling people too, leaving stuff like this unattended, it's just asking for trouble. You know what they do in Detroit, right? Abandoned buildings like this. The Detroit Fire Department, they burn them down. Controlled burn. So they don't have this problem. Maybe Kewanee needs to think about doing something like this with all the abandoned buildings around her. Maybe do some kind of controlled burn maybe. To get rid of them. Man, that's a lot of smoke too, man. The whole town is all full of it. Yeah, they're getting it under control, but it's just taking some time. If I was the fire department, I would have had a crane operator come in and start knocking down some of the building to make it easier to put out. Wow. Yeah, when I used to live in the city of Chicago, I used to see all kinds of stuff like this all the time. I mean, back in the day when I was younger, I helped out a few times at a few fires. Now, I'm a lot older, I just don't want to get in their way. I mean, sure, if they ask me, hey, can you come over and give us a hand? Yeah, I'll jump on the hose and give them a hand. Right now, they're trying to pump all that water right into the middle of that building where it's burning the hottest. trying to get the flames under control. It's working. It's taking a lot of time, a lot of water. That kind of building right there, you just got to flood the building, because that's a lot of wood. Yeah, that building should have been torn down years ago. They should have never left that building up. This would have never had happened. Every time you have a fire like this in a warehouse like that, you always take a chance with a firefighter getting hurt or killed. I just hope nobody gets hurt over here tonight. I hope all these firefighters over here, I hope they all stay safe. Because when that building starts collapsing, you gotta run like hell. Yeah, they're getting it under control. Yeah, there's not going to be nothing left of that building by tomorrow. And you can see right through those windows right there how it's burning in there. All that wood is just burning hot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy, have a good night. They're getting the fire under control. It's just about almost out. They got maybe a couple hours left. Yeah, that was just a crazy fire today, guys. Well, guys, I hope you guys all enjoy. You guys have a great day. Say a prayer for these firefighters to keep them safe. And make sure they don't get hurt on the job out here, because it's dangerous trying to fight a fire A fire like this, it's not easy. Well, everybody, have a good night, guys. And what I heard from somebody, that they seen 2 young kids running from the building over there that caught on fire. So I'm thinking maybe those 2 young kids that ran out from that building had something to do with this fire. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what they say on the news about it. But most likely, this is arsonist. Somebody said it this fire. Because that building was empty. The building had no electric. So this fire was just set by somebody. Or by some young kids. And if it was some young kids, if they're too young, the parents need to be held responsible for not watching their kids. I mean, that's just a shame. I guess that building had a lot of, what do you call it? Not antique, it was just well known by the town because they used to make boiler systems there for houses and stuff back in the day before they went out of business. And the boiler factory was on the other side over that. Yeah, they just about got it under control now. A little bit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, guys. Stay safe, stay warm. See you guys on the next video, guys. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.